Ahoy from Morro Bay, and it is splendid. What I'm doing today on this fine Sunday is I'm going to get into my learning material for my BAOFENG radio collection for our disaster response team. These books by NC Scout are highly recommended all over the place. I mean, anywhere you go, if there's a BAOFENG learning question, people will do a reference back to these two companion guides. The Guerillas Guide to Signals Intelligence by NC Scout, and then his second book, he has actually a few more, The Guerillas Guide to BAOFENG Radio. So these two companion books everybody on our team has, and what I've been doing is putting together for all the different comms that we have, because it's not just BAOFENG radios, we have a variety of comm devices, is to put a book together that has all the pages either printed in sleeves or laminated. And some of the lamination that I do, since we're a lot of maritime type folk, is I'll take and I'll laminate the nautical charts just for quick reference guides. Not that we're going to be plotting off of them, but just a reference guide before we go out. So everybody will have one of those. And then, of course, they need to know what nautical charts are for the abbreviations, so they need to be able to read a compass rose and, have those navigation skills and tools. More importantly, they need the skill level to operate a rescue watercraft. So all of these come into play in our kits for communication. Typically on a rescue watercraft during disaster, our comms are very quiet unless we actually need something. We're not, we're operating. So we're operating and we're prepared to operate. So we're not high on the calls, for assistance. We're capable and we're out there doing the job. So we do like to have a lot of radio silence only when we actually need something. So we don't have like random chatter, just, like where we're at and all that, because we'll be carrying tracking devices where our location can actually be tracked every couple minutes. So, check in with the GPS. We don't really have to do that with the tracking devices. It's self-filing that for us. So everybody on the team, either remotely or off-site in other areas of the world, can even see where our assets are, our rescue watercraft or our personnel or the drivers, the trucks and trailers. So we have a pretty good system for how we go out and about, but the BAOFENG is more for a disaster, and mainly it's a better tool for us to communicate with the general public, because this is the way that they're migrating. We are too, and we have been for a couple of years. So if you've got a BAOFENG radio, these are two of your startup guides. There's a lot of other ones out there, but here's where I'd start. And praise the Lord. Going to have a great day this Sunday, and I hope you guys do too. I know you will. Stay steady. Aye.